Thank you, and good to be with everybody today. And I would just like to acknowledge behind me the presence of Liz Yarnell, who's on my staff on the Human Services Committee and is also a cancer survivor, so she knows how important this bill is. This is really, very briefly, a two-part story. First, my good friend from Tioga County, Matt Baker, a perfect example of him getting a hold of an issue and moving it through the House of Representatives in an almost incredible amount of time. Only through his effort did this bill get out of the House yesterday and over in the Senate. I want to commend Matt for his effort and hard work. And the second part, I knew very, very little about this issue till about 6 months ago when I had a meeting with some advocates and a young lady who's over here on my right, Kathy Hawkins. And we sat at dinner and she talked about her story, a little bit of what you just heard out here. Only because of her persistence, her dedication, her hard work, has this bill made it this far and over to the Senate. She is an amazing woman, and for her, my friends, it's not an issue. It's life and death for her. Life and death. You heard the story of her just recently. She didn't know how she was going to afford her medicine, and her son, Nate, right here, offered to go into a savings account and buy his medicine. It's an issue of life and death, not only for Kathy, but for many people across the state of Pennsylvania. And I'm going to stand here and beg and implore the Senate and the Senate leadership to find a way to get this bill done. If not this week, then next week when we're finally in session. Let's get this done. It's absolutely the right thing to do for Kathy and all the cancer patients who live in the state of Pennsylvania. Thank you.